Hey guys, welcome back in. It's your boy Kix. What a day. I'm going to get a little smaller here. What a day. But hey, I'm back and we're doing this again, or at least we're going to try to. I'm going to move that like that. Hey, Central, no worries. You enjoy church. Be a good man. Say hi to the big man for me. Oh. So like I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by shenanigans, it has been quite a year for this channel. We are at 335,000 views over on YouTube, over 7,000 subs, and I cannot thank you guys enough. And I also can't thank our sponsor enough, and that's going to be Redcon 1. Guys, tomorrow is the new year. Everybody's going to be back in the gyms, and you want the edge, so you need to check out Redcon 1. Use code MED_Kix at checkout. Save yourself 20%. Get the best out of the new year that you can with Redcon 1. Thank you so much for sponsoring the channel. Thank you so much for being such an amazing sponsor of the channel. I can't say enough about Redcon 1. They're awesome. But all right, let's hop back over to here. Let's get that going, and we're going to jump back into this game. If you remember from before, we were trying to save these weird butt-face looking aliens. We were flying a shuttle around. Yeah, we're trying to get a better angle on our transporter, so let's go ahead and get that going. All right. There's another anomaly coming in. Or just that rock there. Come on. Oh god. No! Well, that was fast. That was really fast. That's what I get for dealing with shenanigans before. All right, let's just start. Let's just start this fresh.
Waypoint's been added to the navigational computer. There, Commander. Give or take 50 meters.
All right. All right, we got this. We got this. We're flying above this one. Fly right through this one. These things handle like shit. Up and away. Alright, we got this. Come on now. We got this. Oh. Ah! Come on, we're only 1.3 kilometers away. Over it. Where's the waypoint? Come on. There it is. Got it.
Melville to away team. Energize.
Yeah,
I
buddy.
have the first group of Illidians in the pattern buffer. Redirecting and transmitting to the Resolute now.
Something's off.
This is Resolute. We have the Illidians safely aboard.
We did it! I was so worried this wouldn't work. We got this.
Don't celebrate yet, Lieutenant. We've got a lot of people left to save.
Yeah.
Right.
Something's off
Sorry.
about her.
This is Commander Rydek. We're holding steady. Signal is good. Keep them coming.
Something's off about her. Can't put my finger on it just yet.
Admiral, you're next.
I've made it clear. I only leave after those in my charge.
Sir, I must insist you go so you can lead our people. I will see to any stragglers.
Yes, that may be for the best. But first, let me thank our human saviors. I'll pin medals on your uniforms when this is over. For all your brave work.
Not out of the woods yet, sir. So if you don't mind.
Ah, yes. Forgive me.
Hey, stop fucking talking. Politely, respectfully.
We're ready for transport.
Get the Admiral to safety.
Energize.
Uh-oh.
Massive power surge!
Uh-oh.
Available power to the annular confinement beam. I have the Illidians in the pattern buffer, but I cannot resolve their signal to send them through to the Resolute, nor can I materialize them here.
Oh,
We're in a
shit.
better position with the Resolute.
Here we go again. Come on, 3.5 kilometers. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Woo! What's up, Jay? Nope. Nope. Ah, shit!
We're almost there.
Ah, damn it. Come on, buddy. We can get through that.
Come on, hold together.
Well. Come on. What the fuck? Got it.
I am losing their patterns. I need more power, but internal relays are not functioning.
I'll do it manually.
That's an option.
Do it!
I am trying.
That's an option.
I will lose the transport if I do not have more
Shove
time.
your whole fucking hand in
Signal
there. It's
is
good.
resolving.
Please!
God damn. Well, they're dead. Worth it.
We have lost the 15 Illidians in the last transport. I regret to report that we have lost the last transport.
My comrade. The Admiral.
Unfortunately, our shuttle systems were damaged by the power surge. We can no longer serve as the transporter node.
Carter, these readings are off the charts. The source of the storm is on this ship.
Oh, shit.
That must have been the power surge when it came on board.
Right. That's a con energy source. They call it the Cartabula. It's here.
Oh.
Is that?
The intruders are preparing to bring the Zeldi to war.
And we're about to be stuck on it.
There is an old Illydian saying about leaping off the hot skillet and falling to the flame below.
Yeah, we got that one too.
We don't know where this ship is going, but we are not lost. We can still do something.
Beat his
We can
ass!
still fight. We'll stop them from getting the Cartabula wherever they're taking it.
I like this plan.
Beat his ass.
I'll fight with you.
That's all well and good, but if we're not getting off this ship, we're really backed into a corner here.
We can't get off this ship.
But maybe I could target somewhere on the ship.
Oh, okay. Let's blow it up.
We are reading the warp engines powering up.
Yeah, we picked up on that.
We do not have a way to evacuate you from the Zeldi. The shuttlecraft is too heavily damaged.
That's all right, Commander. We have a plan of our own.
Haha. Shut up, sir.
Stay on this ship.
That is very bold of you, Mr. Diaz.
Hey, he finally
Live
likes
long
me.
and prosper.
Jesus.
I hear voices down the corridor.
It will be here soon.
Fucking guy finally likes me.
You just get us out of here, Diaz.
Hey, Stretch. Help us with this map. Find somewhere as remote as you can.
They're almost here.
Crew quarters?
High traffic, easily accessible.
There. The aft cargo bay.
That is acceptable.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Hide in a space closet. Let's do it.
Whatever you're doing, do it now!
We're locked in. Board to transport.
Come on, Val!
Oh, he's dead.
Bell!
God damn!
It's too late for him. Carter!
Just fucking melted a goddamn hole in his chest. Jesus Christ! Oh, fuck no!
Energize.
She fucking killed him, dude! God damn! That's crazy. Holy shit.
Zeldi does not appear to have left any warp signature at all. I cannot track its trajectory.
I held on as long as I could.
We saved many lives. And our people on the Zeldi knew the risks their duties entailed.
Contact the Resolute, Mr. Chovak. Have them bring us back.
Yes, Commander.
God damn. That's fucking crazy, yo. Whew. That got serious real quick.
You saved as many Illydian lives as you could. And more importantly, you looked after your crew. That's what counts. You have to look out for your own, first and foremost.
That doesn't change the fact 15 lives were lost out
Yep.
true. But 5 times more than that were saved.
God damn.
It's all a matter of perspective. Unfortunately, the Admiral was among those who didn't make it. I'm sure it's a huge blow to the Illydians. I hope they don't blame us. We suffered.
Oh, they're probably going to.
How are we getting our away team back?
Ambassador Spock and the rest of the senior staff are waiting for us in the briefing room to discuss just that. I wanted a chance for you and I to speak first, given the circumstances.
Oh god, I'm in trouble. But hell, what else is new?
While protocol might suggest we alert Starfleet about our situation, missing crew, the data breach, possible threat from the Hotari, or Khan, I think we're better off keeping this to ourselves, under our control. You know what's at stake for me here, and what is at stake for you, too.
Bitch!
I can't afford another mission gone wrong, and I'm really counting on your support.
Nah.
I don't want to raise a false alarm just yet. But I have every confidence
Shut up,
we can wrap
sir.
this up before it gets any worse than it already is.
I'm sorry, Captain, but this isn't about you. The lives of everyone who wears a uniform are at stake.
I don't see it that way.
Oh, pissed him off. Pissed him off.
On our way.
He angry now.
Is there any?
Let's see what that says. Captain Sloan understood Jarrah's feelings of remorse over the lives that she couldn't have saved during the Illydian rescue, and he was disappointed by Jarrah's refusal to support his decision. Yeah, but you're telling everybody to fucking lie for you so that you don't get fired. Get fucked, dude.
Update on our efforts to trace the Zeldy's warp signature.
Unfortunately, no. Somehow they were able to mask the signature and block our ability to track their trajectory.
I'm also concerned about what went with them. A Taconian energy source.
Sidron referred to it as the Cartabula.
Yes.
I think we're just making up words at this point.
This Cartabula
Gabba baba baba.
than any energy
fucking
source on record.
radiation, or whatever the fuck they were saying
Disabled our
before.
ability to warp and likely created the ion storm.
Something that powerful in their hands?
We have to find that ship.
It could be anywhere by now.
Literally anywhere.
We should alert all stations to keep an eye out for that particular ship.
You're saying we should warn the entire galaxy?
Yes.
I'm saying we
More
do
eyes
that.
are better than none.
Calculate their maximum speed against a given time interval. That gives us an expanding radius of where they might be at different periods of time. We alert the stations at each radius at regular intervals. It's casting a wide net, but it's at least worth a shot.
A sound approach. The Takan also compromised our systems when Petty Officer Maris stole data from our computer core.
We're assessing what was lost as we speak.
Okay.
It's just too soon to say exactly what they had access to.
Starfleet needs to know about this.
We're not contacting Starfleet until we fully understand the situation.
Oh, you bitch.
There are too many unknowns.
They stole our data. That's reason enough to warn Starfleet.
But the captain does have a point. It might be better to wait until we know more.
Nah.
We shouldn't take any chances. We should at least alert Starfleet that our system was compromised.
Yeah.
I agree with Commander Rydek.
Thank you.
We should let Starfleet decide how they want to handle it.
And essentially tell them this mission was a failure before it's even over? No. That's not how we're gonna do it. Not on my ship. I want to speak with the Hotari and get to the bottom of this.
I keep pissing off my boss, but hey, that's just kind of how I roll.
I expect we'll meet resistance. The Hotari think we violated our neutrality by entering their minds. Assuming the negotiations are off, we no longer have an official role here.
We still have a responsibility to the Hotari and the
The
Illydians.
Takan are a threat to both their civilizations.
No. They're a threat to us all.
Yes.
The device Commander Rydek found in the Taconian vault is an advanced delivery mechanism for a complex biogenetic transformation process.
Oh, shit.
Meaning what exactly?
Zombies!
Not only are they bioforming innocent hosts, transforming them into Takan, they're taking the DNA and engrammatic data of a specific Taconian and displacing that of its host. It's a hostile takeover on a cellular level.
Kind of like the
bringing
Borg.
individual Takan back to life, one by one.
Is there some way it could be reversed?
They're like being
That's
assimilated,
exactly
like the
what I've been
Borg.
trying to find out.
Crazy.
So far, it appears the answer is no.
Oh, fuck.
Once the Taconian takes control, the displacement of the host is irreversible. And the bioforming appears to be permanent.
Damn.
Petty Officer Maris called herself a scion of the flame, but the computer had no information about it.
She also shot the hell out of my ship as she escaped and nearly killed a few of our crew. So we know this about those scions. They're dangerous.
The Takan have crossed a line. That
You
much
think?
is certain. However, meeting with the Hotari could offer insight into their true intentions. Under the pretense of an apology for betraying their trust and trespassing on their territory.
Given the options,
Who am I to argue with Spock?
this might be our best chance to find out more about what they have planned.
I couldn't agree more.
With the Cartabula gone, I can confirm we have regained warp capability and the use of our transporters.
Excellent. Commander Ermot, see if we can arrange a meeting on Hotari as soon as possible. As Ambassador Spock suggested, under the pretense of an apology.
Aye, Captain.
Aye, Captain.
Nice work, everyone.
You're long overdue for a Diridium infusion.
It looks like I am.
All right.
Aside from almost running out of Diridium, you're in good health.
Nice to get some positive news for a change.
You I don't worry about. The captain, however.
Go on.
You see it, don't you? He's desperate. Withholding intel from Starfleet just to save his reputation.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
That's not normal behavior for a captain.
I
was relieved you called him out on it.
Oh shit, he's one of them.
It's surprising since you followed his order to blow the bolts back at Starbase. You've spent enough time with him now, seen enough of how he runs the ship. If there's something wrong, as the ship's doctor, I need to know. Don't sugarcoat it. You know I wouldn't.
To be honest, I'm worried about him.
Yep.
It seems like the stress of this mission is getting to him. He has so much riding on its success, and I am concerned he'll do something rash to ensure it.
Good to know we see eye to eye on this. And I want to be clear, I care about Solano, I really do. I've been his doctor for years. There are more important things at stake than offending an old friend. If it gets any worse, you know where to find me.
Are we committing mutiny?
Jara.
Monitor your Diridium levels. I'll be right back.
How's your wound?
Like it was never there. I feel lucky you were there with me. Without you, I'd be, well... Thank you for saving my life. Even with the wonders of your technology, it wouldn't have mattered if you'd left me for dead.
I'm glad you're alive, but you shouldn't have protected me. You almost got yourself killed.
But then you would have been hurt.
Yeah.
I'm a soldier. It's my job to get hurt.
I suppose. We saw the truth down in those mines. What Sidron and Galvin really are. Who they've become.
Fucking...
The lengths they're willing to go to.
Yeah.
What they did to that Lydian. It's hard to accept. That everything I thought I knew, so much was a lie.
What we learned down there will help us win this fight. Truth is power, and we'll use that to stop
G.I. Joe!
If you're right, then it was worth it. I truly hope you're right.
Commander Rydick, you're needed on the bridge at once.
What is it?
The Hotari have agreed to meet.
Ooh. All right.
They haven't found us yet.
We can't just wait to be rescued. We have no idea when or if the Resolute is gonna catch up. But if we can get access to the Zeldi systems, we might be able to figure out what the Takan are up to. You got somewhere we could do that?
Let's see.
airtight and climate controlled. Must be where they put the precious cargo.
Come on, Carter. We need to stick with the tall guy.
Up there? All right. Etzelar, let's do this.
The internal sensors.
The what?
When they scan the ship for life signs, they'll know right where we are.
There must be devices that perform the scan.
Right there.
Shoot him.
And there. There's several of them around the room.
Shoot him.
Got it. We'll disable them.
Shoot him.
Ow. They're too high to reach, even for me.
Shoot him.
Not too high for our phasers.
Ha! Shoot him.
Low power, Nelly. Let's not set off any fire alarms.
I got the ones over here.
Got one. Another down.
Hurry, Carter!
I am. Only one left.
Where?
Here it comes. It works. They won't be able to detect.
Ha!
That buys us some time.
Suck
now that
it.
the Zeldi has its power again, I might be able to access some of the ship's systems from here. I'll take care not to give away our position.
Yeah, you better not, or I'll shoot you too.
The Takan might not even know we're still on board this ship. Miranda only saw us transport away. She probably thinks we're back on the Resolute.
Maybe.
Miranda.
It ain't her no more,
Don't
homie.
give up on her yet, Carter. She had you in her sights, and she didn't shoot.
It ain't her no
That
more,
means the
homie.
real Miranda is still in there. The Takan don't have her. Not completely, at least.
She disintegrated crewman Bell. If Miranda's personality still exists, she can't help us.
We don't know how this works, and I'm not giving up on her. I know she played us, used our sympathies, your relationship to break out of sickbay. But maybe there's a way to turn her back and Miranda could help us stop the Takan. Here, on the ship. Just because the Trill joining is permanent doesn't mean the Takan bioforming has to be.
I've heard enough of your prattling on about your friend. You have to think like a soldier. She's our enemy now.
Yeah.
She'll be dealt with like the rest of the Takan.
Yeah.
My friend Miranda is not responsible for what she's doing. The Takan have taken control of her mind. We certainly can't kill her for it.
Speak for yourself. If anyone threatens the Empire, they are the enemy. It's just one life, and it's already been lost.
You don't get to talk about Miranda.
You don't get to ignore the truth.
There is no such thing as just one life. And she is not lost.
Yeah,
This
get
isn't
fucked.
calculus.
You tall
You
bitch.
just break it down by the numbers.
Perhaps that's why my admiral and everyone else in the final transport was lost.
Eh.
A problem with your calculus. Our losses are mounting. Yours are just beginning.
We're stuck on this ship, same as you.
Shoot him in the face.
I'm blocked out of helm control. Propulsion? And they're closing down systems faster than I can check them. They're always changing these interfaces. I can hardly keep up.
Let us help.
Fine.
All right, what do we got to do now?
They're using a senior officer's access code to lock down our systems from the bridge. The Takan must have turned someone in command.
Here's something.
Got it.
I can see the course they have plotted in. Long way from Hotari space.
I hope the Resolute is all right back there.
The Zeldi. That's where we are.
That's not exactly news.
The Lydian fleet has explored a lot of systems, but it's all in the opposite direction of where we're going. We're headed to the edge of the galaxy.
Nothing but uninhabited
Galaxy's
systems
edge,
along
would
the
you?
way. And if we keep going, we'll leave charted space. A lot sooner than I like to think about, too.
That can't happen. We need to take control and turn this ship around. Get back to the front lines of the battle for Elydia.
We are on the front lines.
Yeah,
We're going
kind
to
of.
do this all over the quadrant. The whole Federation is at risk.
That is a possibility, but it's already a reality for my people.
I'm sure it's pretty damn real for the people who are trapped in their own bodies controlled by the Takan. You can't just turn your back on them.
I'll take this ship without you if I have to.
I want to
And
see
I'll
you
bring
try.
it back to Elydia, or I'll destroy it.
Aren't you supposed to be some kind of diplomat?
Ha! Shut the
Military
fuck up.
attaché.
Well, you're not exactly building a coalition here.
The time for diplomacy is over.
Shut up.
This is war.
You weird
And I
butt
haven't
face
forgotten how to
looking
wage
fuck.
it.
The most important thing is that we get control of this ship, so that we don't end up so far away that the Resolute can't ever catch up to us.
And if we control the Zeldi, that also means they can't use that Cartabula thing.
I'm not sure we can do much more from here.
What's this? It's a data stream.
It looks to be a two-way communication.
Let me see if I could put it through a demultiplexing processor.
Can you get that clearer?
I'm trying. Okay. That should do it.
Hello? Can you read me?
Itasca, is that you?
Major!
It's my lieutenant.
Ah,
Where are
that's
you?
convenient.
I'm here with some of the others. We're trapped in the ATP.
Our artillery targeting platform.
That's
The
convenient.
bulkheads are sealed, and ruptured power conduits on the other side are discharging at high voltage. Major, we've seen Sidron and the other Atari, and if we can get free, I think we'll be able to overpower them and take back the ship.
Itasca, are you still there?
Let's get her back.
Are you still there?
You shouldn't trust anyone else you meet. The Hatari have been transforming people on this ship. We've seen it happen.
Bioforming.
It's only a matter of time before any remaining crew are turned against us. You have to come and help us.
I gotta ask, are you sure that's really your comrade?
It's Itasca. You're going to have to trust me. I know Lieutenant Itasca well. That's her.
Trust goes both ways.
Yes, sir.
We trust you. You trust us.
I'll go with that. Until you give me reason not to.
Back at you, Stretch.
We'll make it to you undetected and we'll free you from the ATP.
We'll be ready and waiting, sir.
I may not know the computers very well, but I know every inch of this ship.
Aren't the computers part of the
I can
ship?
get us there safely through the back routes.
The back rooms? Hell no. I like how she's got two phasers. Ugh. All of these people are not who they appear to be. This was a bad idea.
You may approach.
Your Majesty, an apology is in order. The Federation...
Spare us your apologies, your excuses, your pathetic explanations. You said you were here under the pretense of peace, yet you trespassed into our minds.
Yeah, kind of did that.
I should have known you couldn't be trusted when you sided with the Elydians. Your intentions have been clear from the start.
I take full responsibility for my actions, which were entirely my own, not the Federation's.
Yes.
How noble.
And...
Your Majesty, if I may...
Her actions nearly caused a war.
I was addressing the Queen.
Ooh, shut the
Now
fuck
then
up.
Speaks for the Hotari now.
Fortunately, we were able to resolve this ourselves despite your interference. The Illidians have agreed the mines will remain under Hotari control.
Oh, fantastic.
You
Are we
now
done here?
recognize the Hotari as the sole authority in this region. Your presence here is no longer necessary.
So you can consider the matter resolved.
They never wanted the Federation involved. This was all just a ploy from the start.
We never needed the Federation involved. But we're so thankful that you've come.
That being said, the sooner you leave, the better.
The hell we will. What about my crew trapped aboard that ship? Or what you did to my security team? The data you stole? I want to make one thing clear. No one is to leave Hotari space without Federation approval. No one.
Ooh, bitch.
You think you have that power, when in fact you have none. You came here under the presumption you would be the ultimate authority. That you would show up and render judgment in this petty dispute over precious resources between lesser people. But instead, your arrogance and self-interest was your undoing. Blinding you to the real power at work here. Something far beyond
Call him
your
out.
feeble imagination.
Call him out.
Enough of this nonsense. You're not fooling anyone. We know you're Takan.
Spock didn't like that.
Takan. A word I
That's a
haven't heard
name
in a very
I've
long
not
time.
heard in a long time.
At the height of our power,
Long time.
the Takan Empire spanned hundreds of thousands of light years and trillions of Taconians.
An empire that encompassed what is now considered Federation territory.
What's
Really?
yours was once ours. So it feels only right that we reclaim what was lost. Everything you hold dear will be gone. The first of many painful losses to come.
You won't get away with this. You'll be held accountable by the Federation.
I already have gotten away with it. And the Federation has no authority here. Not anymore. You might be surprised how many want to be part of the most advanced civilization the galaxy has ever seen.
Feel like I'm fucking up.
We will not stop until we've reclaimed what is rightfully ours.
Oh, shit.
Imagine what a queen, a starship captain, or even a Federation ambassador could accomplish if their power was wielded by a truly superior entity. In the face of such impossible odds, against an adversary so clearly more advanced in every way, the only logical choice is to submit.
Never.
Nah. Bitch!
Seize them.
Get us out of here. Now!
Rydick to Resolute. Beam us out.
You ever done something like this before?
Oh, shit.
Close quarters combat? Infiltrating an enemy stronghold?
Something like that.
I once spent 6 days crawling through sewers during the siege of Tofar Ket to retake the citadel there. That's just one of many campaigns I've served in. My dress uniform is well decorated.
I'm glad we're here with you. We need your kind of experience.
Let's just be nice.
Say you do. And I'll be glad to have Lieutenant Itaska with us. She fought
Dick.
shoulder to shoulder with me in that siege.
So you're pretty close, huh?
She's like a daughter to me. She's saved my life more than once. She's more than just a comrade in arms.
Let's just be
Don't
nice.
worry. We'll get her and the others free.
Let's be nice.
I'll worry less.
I've
when it's
spent the
been
last
done.
like 20 minutes just pissing them
But
off.
once we have my
There we go.
comrades, proper soldiers, we'll be able to retake the bridge. Then, our fleets will catch up to us.
I'm just gonna throw this out there. This is completely random. Like totally random thought. But is anybody else bothered by aliens with people teeth? Like they have a completely alien face, not human at all, but they have fucking people teeth. It's weird to me. I don't know.
The ATP is just down that corridor.
I keep thinking of like ATP, like biology ATP. Triphosphate. And the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
Is
Science!
this the artillery platform?
This is the power distribution for the forward armament cluster.
About to get real.
There was combat here. Disruptor burns on the walls. Signs of a grenade detonation.
If there was a fight, the Takan might still be nearby.
Maybe my people killed them.
Nah, you
Or
were.
they could be waiting for us.
Or they could be Takan.
That's a problem for when we meet them.
The distribution conduits have been knocked loose. The currents in those lines would be illegal. Is there any way to power those down?
Each circuit has a control panel that regulates power to the magnetobanks.
The magnetobanks.
Track connections between the power lines and the control panels. I should be able to clear a safe path.
I'm sorry, whoever wrote this script
We'll
is
get
just
the door
fucking
open here.
ridiculous. The magnetobanks. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious radiation. Whatever the fuck they say, I don't know.
It's heavy.
Thanks. Alright, find the console. There it is. Beep, 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 beep. Alright. I gotta get to the other one now. Very easy to grab all these metal shit with all this fucking electricity just sparking around. Ah. Ah. That's where it just came from, I think. We're gonna go this way. Yeah, we gotta go down that ladder.
Electrified. One arc away from burial at space. Better keep my distance.
Let's go up this one. Owie! Fuck. Alright, yeah. Owie. Ah, ha, 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 ha.
You!
Fucker.
Federation, you made it.
Barely. There's a lot of collateral damage out here.
They backed us into a corner.
We did that to drive them out. Put some space between
God,
us and
you are
the enemy.
pretty.
They're here. Get down.
I think they've given up on capture.
We'll never make it if we go back that way. You, give me a hand with this! Go! Go! Behind us!
Oh, that works.
Go, Federation. You take the lead. We'll keep them busy.
All right. Shoot him in the dick! God, the fucking aiming system in this game sucks.
Fall back!
It's like the fucking board, dude.
Hold him back! We can't let him reach the stairs!
Fuck!
Fall back! Hold him back! We can't let him reach the stairs!
Fuck me. Great.
Come on, hurry!
Oh, they got him good. Oh, shit.
No! No! You can't just run in there.
You must live to fight.
Woo, shit.
We let the enemy take them. Hadri and Private Turo.
They weren't the only ones. But if we hadn't, it would have been all of us. I'll have to live with that, and I'll answer for it when I die. It's not the Illidian way to leave one of our own behind. It's a sin to do so.
We're not gonna die. Not if I have anything to say about it.
It's more important that we win. When we were in there, trapped, we agreed that we had to live to fight. Hadri agreed. We said, if one of us was taken, the others wouldn't stop. We'd keep going, make our way to the bridge. They died so we could fight on.
The Takan don't want them dead.
They want to steal their bodies.
Oh, yeah.
Steal their minds.
The Takan knows everything the host knows.
That means they know our plan. They know we're heading to the bridge.
I mean, even if they didn't, it's kind of a reasonable assumption.
Tylus, you should be in sickbay.
I'll finish this.
I couldn't just lie there knowing the entire fate of Hotari hangs in the balance. How did it go?
Not great.
You look exhausted.
It went about as well as could be expected, under the circumstances.
Oh, that's a relief, because I was fearing the worst. I heard a rumor that they'd made a deal, that the Elydians agreed to peace. After what we saw Sidron do to the diplomat in the mines, I could hardly believe there was hope, but then... Is that true?
Oops.
I wish I could tell you otherwise, but it's not real. Galvin orchestrated the whole thing.
I don't understand. Then what happened? I really thought there was a deal.
Galvin bioformed the Elydians into Takan.
What? But what about the Queen? Or the Hotari people? Please tell me they're okay. That there's something the Federation can do.
Of course, we're doing everything we can. The entire Federation stands with the Hotari, and we will stop at nothing to make this right.
Yep.
But I want you to prepare yourself, in case it's too late to save Hotari.
Where will I go? I can't go back. I don't have a home anymore.
You're always safe aboard this ship. And you're welcome to stay as long as you need.
Thank you.
She's gonna end up being one of them.
The Federation stands with the Hotari. You don't have to doubt it for a second.
Yellow alert.
Uh-oh.
Commander Rydick, we need you on the bridge immediately.
Well, while we wait to see what that is about, we're going to take a quick break. Don't you guys go anywhere. I'll be right back. Sorry, I just had to do a shot of tequila for my buddies over a Snapchat. Oh, I don't drink tequila. Not bullshitting.
We've got an Elydian ship, the Veskar, rapidly bearing down on our position.
Or what was the Veskar. Now I'm not so sure.
Bring it up on the view screen.
600 kilometers in closing. Still coming straight for us. Commander?
What the fuck's up with the captain?
Have you tried hailing them?
Try it.
Hailing the Elydian ship now. No response.
Something's wrong with the captain.
400 kilometers in closing.
Shields up. Ready phasers.
Shields up. Phasers ready. Incoming.
Lock phasers and open fire.
Heavy damage. But deflectors still at full power?
That bypassed our shields entirely.
That's impossible. God damn it, return fire.
Oh, he said a naughty word.
Rydick, modulate the shield frequencies. See if you can get us any cover.
Commander, I...
Flash
Just
warning.
keep firing.
Invert shield polarity.
Shields still have no effect.
Fuck.
That doesn't make sense.
I'll try another. There!
We've got incoming! How do they keep matching our shield frequency?
They couldn't. Unless... They've compromised our shield algorithms. They can bypass our shields at will.
Wonderful.
Captain!
He's out cold.
Why'd they stop?
Damage report.
Running on emergency power. Major hull damage on decks 4 through 7. Warp core is stable and intact.
We're completely vulnerable.
Commander, we're being held by the Veskar. It's Galvin.
Because they were tapped into the captain's brain.
On screen.
They had to be.
Commander Rydick, where's your captain? Not dead, I hope. At least, not yet.
You're dealing with me. Is that a problem?
One inferior life form is as good as another. I have to give you credit, Commander. You survived longer than I thought you would. But make no mistake, your shields are useless, your weapons ineffective, and there's nothing you can do. I could destroy you at any moment, but I'd rather hear your pleas for mercy first.
Yeah, get fucked.
Your existence is entirely in my hands, and I'm not in a forgiving mood.
That sucks.
If you want to destroy us, then I invite you to do your worst. We'd rather die with honor than beg for your mercy.
You may just get your wish. I've been thinking about what you said, Commander. You claimed I would be held accountable, and here I am. Hold me accountable.
The Veskar's weapons are powering up.
This is not going to be good.
But of course, now you are entirely that much.
Oh, shut the fuck up, you bitch. I'm a strong, independent woman. Don't need no man.
I've decided to let you live, despite your insolence.
Insolence.
Tell your Federation that Takan are as merciful as they are powerful. That you were fortunate to escape with your lives.
This isn't over.
I assure you, we've only just begun.
Yeah, good. I'm glad I pissed him off.
I've lost their signal.
Can you track their warp signature?
Nothing. It's untraceable. Just like before.
Notify Ambassador Spock. I want everyone in the briefing room to discuss our options.
What's the status of the repairs?
Hull breach should be patched up in a matter of hours. Impulse power is at 67%. Should be fully restored soon.
Still no luck tracking Galvin's warp signature. They've all but disappeared.
Keep trying. Finding that son of a bitch is the best shot we've got.
Commander Rydick, you had the Khan after the ship was attacked. What is your assessment, given our current situation and the losses we have suffered?
We need more
I'd
help.
rather not fight this alone. We need to call for reinforcements.
In that case, we might have an option. Portal 6-3, Guardian of the Takan Empire. If anyone could find Galvin, it would be him.
That's assuming he's willing to help us.
True, but there's only one way to find out.
Wouldn't we need to secure authorization from the Federation Council to contact him?
The nearest Federation outpost is Angoria. I can travel there by shuttle and inform them personally of the threat from the Takan. Meanwhile, the Resolute can travel to the Delphi Ardu system in search of Portal 6-3.
I still have my doubts.
I do not. Captain William T. Riker has first-hand experience with the area and with Portal 6-3. His guidance will prove invaluable and should alleviate your concerns.
Delphi Ardu 4 is a restricted zone for good reason. For all we know, we could be walking into a trap. Not to mention the high likelihood Portal 6-3's allegiance will be with the Takan. It's just too much of a risk. A waste of time. Time we can't afford to lose.
What do we do instead? Let them get away?
Shut the fuck
We
up,
have
sir!
No other leads.
Well,
Every second we don't act, Galvin and our chances of stopping the Takan get farther and farther away.
I am inclined to agree with Commander Rydick. Her logic is sound. This portal may have knowledge that proves to be invaluable, including information on the nature of the Cartabula. We must act on the facts at hand.
Then we'll give it our best.
I'll arrange a meeting with Captain Riker.
And I will speak with the Council. They need to understand the magnitude of the situation.
Yes, they do.
I can leave for Andoria immediately. I wish you luck finding Portal 6-3. The very future of the Federation may rest in your hands.
Looked like he was having a stroke. He was all like, bleh.
It takes a minimum of 8 crew on the bridge to run the ship. So we can expect at least that many hostiles.
If they bioformed Hadri, they know we're coming.
Which means everyone needs to be ready for...
Now what? We need that door sealed.
We can handle that. Where do you need us?
There's an access panel there. You should be able to patch into the local systems.
We'll be shot getting there.
I'll cover you. On my signal.
Let's fucking do it.
Now!
That's why they make you duck walk in maps. I hate these.
Looking for the bridge doors. Wait, what's this?
Got something?
Gravity. If I invert the artificial gravity inside the bridge, that'll throw anyone on the bridge right up into the ceiling.
He'll never see it coming.
Itasca, get ready to charge.
Charge?
There's some gravity polarity. Now!
Amazing.
Haha, science, bitch!
How do we get them down?
Don't worry about it.
What are we gonna do with them?
We don't have time to take prisoners.
So you're just gonna
decided yet.
That's not just up to you.
I'm the ranking officer.
And we're not in your army.
It's true.
It may not be convenient, but we don't kill enemies who've surrendered.
Keeping prisoners is a luxury we don't have.
It's not a damn luxury.
You're an engineer, not a soldier. This is clearly my territory.
You think you have enemy combatants here? This is a hostage situation. Each one of them has an innocent life inside. I'll keep watch on them.
As will I. We can't let our guard down around the enemy.
Petty Officer Diaz and I will figure out how to stop the ship.
Let's hurry. The rest of the Takan could show up any minute.
I like her. I don't like him.
Crystals. They're all over this place. Look here. It's navigational data.
We saw that already. Headed to the edge of the galaxy.
It's only a display. We couldn't use it to change course or alter speed.
Crystals are Takan technology.
Oh, here we go. Tetrametric pulses.
Just like the rest of them.
Tetrametric.
Tetrametric pulses.
Tetrametric?
Tetrametric.
It's the energy signature of Takan technology. Everything
And they say it
make
about
is off this
1,000
type of
fucking
radiation.
times every minute.
They're blocking the inputs. It's not responding at all. Everything I try, it just ignores me.
I thought you had the access codes needed to take control back.
I should, but I can't actually get to the surface, so I can't enter them here. Maybe there's somewhere else I can try.
Let's try this one.
There are two interfaces on top of each other.
This is not Lydian programming.
I don't want to talk to you.
Gotta figure this out before we get wherever we're going. If the Resolute can't catch up to us, we're in a whole different kind of trouble.
Okay, yep, cool. Well, this guy. This looks important.
Where's the captain?
Captain Ostego did not survive the atmosphere poisoning.
I'm sorry to hear that.
He died defending the Empire. That's how he'd want it.
What about this one? Get out of my way, you fucking blue-nosed bitch.
This console looks unaffected. Engines are redline, running at full power. But this main drive manifold is spiking way over nominal levels.
Very dangerous.
Even at 100% output, the warp cores wouldn't push this much plasma to the drive section.
That much reactor output would drive us past the theoretical top speed of this ship. So
that fast.
Going?
Oh, fuck.
We're gonna be there in less than an hour.
Can't let that happen.
Hold on, it would take days to go this distance with our fastest ship.
Are we going warp 10 or are we going to be fucking little worms?
Greater than this ship should even be capable of. Even with the engines pushed as hard as they are, they wouldn't produce this speed.
Whether it's these crystals or the power from the Cartabula, the Takana found a way to increase the engine output and top speed. We have to find a way to hit the brakes before we outrun anyone who could help us.
We stop it, so they can't get this ship where they're going, and enact the next phase of their plan. That is, if they don't destroy us all first.
Maybe.
I would have thought this ship would disintegrate going this speed.
So what is their endgame? They've transformed individuals, they've transformed this ship, in a way. How far will they go?
As far as we let them. Their technology certainly doesn't seem to have limits.
I hate to think what the Cartabula could do if it was plugged into something it was meant to power.
Alright, what else we got? I already scanned you. Let's scan this thing.
It's the Takan language.
From what I can tell, the ship's systems are actively responding to input.
Which is the opposite of how most bridges work. They usually send commands, not receive them.
It's from an intrusive program. This control station won't do us any good either. What have they done to this bridge?
Consoles running themselves.
Tetrametric.
Clogged up with crystals that are sending off tetrametric pulses.
But none of this is sending signals outward. It's receiving.
That would make sense.
Flying the ship from somewhere else.
That should be impossible. But it explains why there's less than a full bridge crew. If they aren't flying the ship from the bridge, where are they controlling it from?
Just keep looking at shit.
Careful where you point that thing.
It's not active. I can't see any way this would work as a weapon. It's dead.
Out of ammo?
Not sure.
Do we?
That's everything. We got some answers.
I don't like what they tell us, though.
If we can learn nothing else, then what's left is to
This
make
guy's a
these
dick.
Takan talk. And if they don't, we'll dispose of them.
Hey, that's not how we do this.
That is enough from you.
Yeah, you can kill him. Oh!
I thought that thing was useless.
It was. No power. Until he touched it.
Oh, the weapon might be biocoded.
Biocoded.
Our technology will only work for one of our kind.
I can assure you, this weapon works just fine for me.
Slow down, Arminta.
You can't control the ship with a disruptor.
Bitch. His pistol whipped the fuck out of him. Nah, he deserved that. He fucking deserved that.
Let's talk.
The Titan's communications officer says Captain Riker will be ready in just a moment. You need to see this. The report on the data breach.
Damn. It's worse than I'd hoped. They didn't just compromise our shields. They stole the shield algorithms for all of Starfleet as well. Meaning every ship is potentially vulnerable
We
to
gotta let
attack,
Starfleet know, man.
making this so much worse than it already was.
Given the potential consequences, We should notify Starfleet as soon as possible.
I don't disagree, but I'll reach out to Ambassador Spock about it. I don't want to cause a panic, and I doubt he does either.
I have Captain Riker for you.
Let's not mention any of this SHIELD business to Riker just yet. Put him through.
Oh, they got one of them.
Captain Riker, this is my first officer, Commander Jara Rydek.
My pleasure.
Sir.
I wish we were all meeting under better circumstances.
So do I, although you and I have actually met before.
We have?
I was a young lieutenant on the Potemkin. You were first officer on the Tuckerman. I piloted you and our science officer in a shuttle to survey quantum resonance in the planetary rings of Residius 6.
Ah, yes. Now I remember.
You know, he gave me some good advice that day about a very difficult job. Yours.
Well, I'm not one to turn down some words of wisdom, sir.
And let me ask, as first officer on a starship, where does your responsibility lie, first and foremost? To the captain,
the crew,
or the ship itself?
Oh, this old chestnut.
Ultimately, my responsibility is to the crew at large.
The needs of the many. You have been hanging around Ambassador Spock. But the truth is, it's a trick question.
Bitch.
Every situation is different, and there are no easy answers. And in some cases, it might not be any of those three. It could be the prime directive, or the mission.
Yes, so perhaps we should get to the matter at hand. When you were with the Enterprise, you encountered a Takan entity known as Portal 6-3. The Enterprise was held captive in orbit until you were able to convince him to let the ship go.
All of which is detailed in the mission report.
Usually.
What we want from you is what we can't get from the report. What can we use to get Portal 6-3 to help us?
I've often thought about that over the years. How a small difference in the encounter could have led to disaster. The most important thing is, don't let him push you around. He can appear as a man or as a godlike projection. He'll test you, but don't be overwhelmed by the pageantry and theatrics.
I'll stand up to him. You can trust in that.
Good, but that's just the first step.
Ah.
Portal is full of bluster and bravado, but he can be reasoned with. And that's my other piece of advice. You want to appeal to him rationally. You don't want him thinking you're acting out of fear.
But we are afraid of the Takan, and with good reason.
He's not the sort to suffer fools. And he'll lose interest if he feels his time is being wasted.
I suppose that's one thing we have in common.
Do you think he knows that the Takan have returned?
He didn't even know they were gone when we went there. But the moment the Enterprise dropped into orbit around Delphi Ardu 4, he downloaded the entirety of the ship's computer. So I'd expect the same when you get there.
What if he won't
good
cooperate
question.
and we have to face these Takan ourselves?
Then we have a much bigger problem on our hands.
What I mean is, in the 16 years since you discovered this outpost, there has to have been research. Battle plans for what to do about the Takan if we encountered more of them. I need to know what they are.
If I had that answer, it would have been the first thing I told you.
We both know Command has had their share of hidden plans in the past. Like Admiral Hansen and Captain Shelby's Special Projects Division at Starfleet Tactical.
Ha! Easter eggs!
Devising new ways to take on the board.
Trust me. This isn't some Starfleet conspiracy to keep you in the dark. But if you two don't think you're equipped to make contact, you need to tell me now. Because there is no silver bullet here. Now's not the time to hesitate. I need to know you're up to this.
Were you equipped to meet Portal 6-3 all those years ago?
I'm here, aren't I?
Yes, you are. And we have the benefit of your experience on our side.
Fair enough.
He really is not being helpful.
There was a special task force that considered the Takan, and I was part of it. But because there were no other signs of the Empire, we determined the best course of action was to create a restricted zone around the Delphi Ardu system. I have my concerns, but I'll clear the way with the brass for your travel into the restricted space. Just remember what I've told you. And it wouldn't hurt to read some Sun Tzu en route. Or Marcus Aurelius.
Anything else?
Thank you for your support, Captain Riker.
I wish I could be there myself. But my first officer would probably see to it that I stay on the bridge while they get all the excitement on the away mission. The burdens of command. Rest assured, the Federation is taking this threat very seriously.
Well, if my captain has anything to say about it, we will be.
For too long.
One more thing.
Thank you, Captain Riker.
One more thing. Ambassador Spock
Data.
said that Khan stole some data from your central computer. What's that all about?
We're still assessing the extent of the breach. Nothing to report as of right now.
That's it? Ambassador Spock suggested it was something more serious, which is why I'm asking.
One thing we know is that they stole Starfleet shield algorithms.
The shield algorithms? That could jeopardize every ship in the fleet.
We're still making sure our assessment is accurate. We don't want to raise alarms unnecessarily.
This is as real as it gets, Solano. I have to talk to Starfleet Command now, so I think this conversation has come to an end. I really do hope you get Portal 6-3 and find those Takan before this gets out of control. Riker out.
Sorry, dude.
I specifically said I wanted to keep this under wraps. I thought we had an understanding. Now all of Starfleet will hear about this.
Riker's ship is at risk. They all are. I can't believe you would want to keep that from him.
That's one more thing I'll have to answer for. Now I have to think about the damage control of it all. You're dismissed.
Uh-oh. We'll be alright.
It's the automated Federation warning buoy. Transmitting the disable code Captain Riker provided.
Hey.
That was unpleasant. Commander Irmont, what are the conditions of our systems?
All internal systems operational.
Commander Westbrook, what are your scans of the planet?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
No sign of this outrageously powerful Takan being?
I'm running a magneton scan now, but so far, nothing.
Where are you indeed? All right, guys, we're going to take another quick break. Mostly because, you know, I have to pee because tequila. I'll be back in just a second. Don't go anywhere. So I don't know about where you guys are at, but people are already starting to shoot fireworks off outside. So if you hear any random pops or bangs, that's what's going on. I promise nobody is shooting at me yet. All right, let's get going. I've already pissed off the captain like 9 different times, but I think he's in the wrong here. If you guys think he's right, let me know in the chat, but I think he's completely in the wrong. He's trying to save his career at the expense of other people, and I'm not about that life, so we're just going to hop over and keep pissing him off.
Prep your way, team. We don't know if Portal 6-3 will cooperate. He's not an asset. He's an enemy. So be ready for anything. Prove you're worth keeping alive for a little while longer.
I cannot stop this ship any more than you could stop the tides.
Not good enough.
The impotent threats of a lower life form do not sway me. I will not bend to you. I was born 600,000 years ago.
I liked you a lot better when you were Ryan Kapoor. Pain in the ass sometimes.
That's literally what I would say.
But a stand-up guy when it counted.
You aren't friends with the one who gave up this body.
He didn't give it, you took it. And all the others.
My name is Zon Pelosa. I was born in the final days of the Age of Makto. I am but one of many. We who took a leap of faith across the bridge of time to be reborn in these bodies.
Eventually, one of you will break.
You don't understand how overmatched you truly are. This craft was nothing before we imbued it with the speed required by our mission. And the Cartabula produces enough energy to drive an entire fleet of ships like this one. But when we wake the Aphelion, we won't need a fleet.
The Aphelion?
Only then will you understand the might of the Takan Empire.
And when you wake the Aphelion, what are you going to do with it?
Anything we want.
Come on! This goes from bad to worse.
Does it, though?
Do what they say.
It's coming alive.
You can't stop the ship.
Then he will. Or we cut off his hands and use them ourselves.
The moment I reduce speed or change our heading, the others will know. First, they'll just resume course from elsewhere. Trivial matter. And then, they will come here. For you, this is a dead end.
But wouldn't you want that? You take the ship off course, your friends come here.
Yeah,
you
bitch.
rescue. So why are you warning us?
Because I value my own life. When my fellow Scions come, they will come. I expect you'll all act like the savages you are at a battle once. We've all died once. I don't intend to do so again. I won't touch those controls. If you want to get us killed, do it yourselves.
You fear death. There's a way to stop this ship for good, and he knows how. He just needs more pressure.
What kind of pressure?
We heard him. He'll talk.
Yeah, but it's gonna work.
That's against Starfleet protocol.
You're not on a Starfleet ship. Your protocol does not apply. We take the action that will lead to our victory. Don't assume your moral
No, we'll find another way.
takes precedence above all others.
I'm not gonna torture them. Not like this. There's gotta be something we can work with here. This area here?
Power generation. The warp cores.
It's deserted. Going this fast, it would be too dangerous to force a warp collapse by cracking one of the propulsion coils. It could rupture the hull.
Isn't that what we want? Hey, thanks for the follow.
And that risks tearing a hole in space.
All right.
We Can't have that.
What's up, gamer?
Engine status. Right. The warp cores are still practically redlined. However they've supercharged the Zeldi, it still relies on existing systems.
They just amplify the output?
But the Takan have already interfaced with those systems. The controls will be no use. So we'd have to find a way to manually shut down the warp cores.
Might not be a manual shutdown.
I'm doing pretty good. Having a good New Year's Eve.
No one appears to be guarding it. I think I can get us there.
Hope you're over there having a good time. A couple drinks, being safe.
I think you can cripple my ship. Not something I'd normally ask. But I'm coming around to it.
Well, usually I'm the guy fixing the things that go wrong on a starship. I'm sure I could figure out a way to break it.
You may even find you like destroying things.
This plan of yours has one problem. It strands us. Left out of the fight when there's a war going on.
Our fight is here, now. This is how
For the
we do
Empire.
Most good. For the Empire.
For the Empire.
So, Carter, you didn't beam out after all.
Oh, here we
I
go.
thought you'd escaped when we boarded. I'd almost hoped you'd made it off. And Nilly's there with you too, right? It's good you two are together.
Sounds like you miss me.
Miranda might have. She was so hopeful about you.
A little
But that's not
shot
what I
gave me
called.
fucking
You're
motion
not a
sickness. Jesus
fighter.
Christ.
I know it. You know it. That's why you're hiding. Somewhere on this ship. But the Takan Empire has so much to offer you. Think of all the knowledge lost for 500,000 years that you'd have access to. I know you want more from life, and I want to show you what you could be a part of. Not just the wonders you've already seen from us. In our time, we had the power to move stars. Carter, you have a thirst for discovery.
You know what you're doing. Miranda, we can help you, but you have to fight.
Miranda is a part of us now.
Liar!
She's accepted that.
You're lying.
I have no reason to lie. Every one of us on this crusade has fought wars.
Well, and you want to
more
keep doing that?
brutal and consuming than you could
What's up,
fathom.
Gamer
But I wanna
Sevens?
reach
A lot of
peaceful
gamers in here.
resolution to
That's good, I guess.
Carter, we have a plan for you.
7 is a good number.
And for the others too. We don't want to have to destroy you.
You think there's some sort of compromise
Bitch.
to be had here? After all you've done?
Bitch.
The only
You gotta
end
throw
to
a
this is
bitch at
when
the end
you
of it.
Surrender.
After all we've done, you can't think we give up now. We can continue this conversation in person. I'll see you.
I'm good, man. How are you? Hope you're having a good New Year's Eve.
Our comm badges. She's tracking our location with them.
If we have to use force
I
to free our
bet.
fellow scions, there will be casualties.
We can't stay here. And we need to disable the transmitters.
Nah.
Where'd you go? You don't want to talk to me?
She's trying to keep you talking.
I mean,
Nah, fuck
I
you.
get it. But I'm trying to help you.
Got it.
Mine's done too.
Time to hit the road.
You've forgotten something. They know where we're going.
Oh, come on. Why?
Set to stun. You're not going to shoot a guy who's unconscious.
I don't
are
like
you?
this guy.
You keep getting in my way.
We've managed this far without doing it your way.
We are hardly in control of this situation.
You two forget you're on the same side? Come on!
Don't like this fucking guy.
Now let's move it.
Here we go.
Our coordinates match the exact location where Riker met Portal 6-3.
Unlike Riker's team, we beamed down without a problem.
It's quiet.
Yeah, probably.
Portal has to know we're here.
If he won't come to us, we'll go to him. Spread out.
Yeah, give me 1 second, sorry. Alright. Start examining shit.
Already gave it a scan. Dead. Whole planet feels like it's been turned to stone.
I guess we'll talk to you. It's the only option I have.
Doctor?
Commander, keeping an eye on those iridium levels? Good. Last thing we need are your cells destabilizing on a hostile alien planet.
All right. What's up, Caffey?
Burn marks.
The report mentioned phaser fire being redirected toward these strange crystals.
It also mentioned.
I
Portal
mean,
calling
just
down
because I
lightning
say
bolts.
fuck a lot, that's really
Better
only
keep our
why.
guards up.
You can watch if you want.
If I recall right, Geordi LaForge transported in here, hanging upside down.
I guess we're lucky we were spared the indignity.
Yeah, I think so. Hold on.
Anything unusual, Commander?
It's all unusual, to be honest. We've precious little data on this planet, so brief was Captain Riker's visit.
There you go.
Anything he didn't see
No
himself
longer
is
18 and older.
unknown.
We deal with unknowns all the time. Part of the job.
I'm
Hey,
accustomed to dealing
there
with
you
the
go,
unknown
buddy.
from my station on the bridge.
Literally nothing to scan.
This is where Portal 6-3 projected his image.
He was guarding this bridge. That has to mean something.
We'll move forward when you're ready, Commander.
Oh man, you guys really like that emoji. That emote, whatever the hell they call it.
Follow me. Ends here. Is it me?
It probably
or
did.
did that path just disappear?
There was a path there a moment ago.
There must be an explanation.
Tetrametric.
Tetrametric pulses.
Same energy as the other Takan technology.
Most of the crystals appear dormant. What's different about this one?
Readings indicate there's a cavity in the rock right behind it.
We could try melting a hole through the wall with our phasers.
Worth a try. Nothing.
There's gotta be a weakness. Somewhere it isn't totally solid.
Keep shooting shit, I guess. It won't let me holster it, so it's right here somewhere. There it goes.
Whoa.
Oh yeah? I mean, I greatly enjoy Kick better than Twitch,
It's almost like
just
a
because
holodeck
of the
technology,
advertising.
but far more advanced.
Like here on
Crystals must be
Kick,
absorbing the
wait, hold
energy
on.
from our
You know, I gotta talk
phasers.
about this.
I'm picking
Here
up
on
something.
Kick, I can talk about my advertisers and my sponsors because they're great. Like, for example, NordVPN. Guys, right now, if you go to nordvpn.com/medkix, no underscore, nordvpn.com/MEDKIX, you can save 69% and get 3 months for free on a 2-year deal. That's nordvpn.com/medkix. And you know what? I'm going to put it right here. Guys, check them out. Whether you want to just protect your data or, you know, watch content that may not be available in your area, NordVPN is what you need. 69% and 3 months free right now. Check them out. Thanks, NordVPN, for sponsoring the stream. Ooh, you like that transition. I really hope you do.
It's faint, but it's there.
With me.
Another dead end.
Or another illusion.
Crewman LaRue, if you would.
And he's dead. He's dead, Jim.
Duval to Resolute. Beam crewman LaRue directly to medical.
Is he okay?
He'll live.
Not all crystals work the same, it seems.
Don't fire your phasers at any crystals unless we're sure they're putting out the same pulses as before.
Use your tricorder to find tetrametric crystals.
Looks like there used to be a bridge here.
Non-tetrametric. Okay. Oh. Oh, I have to fire a tetrametric crystal. Sorry. Alright. Whoopsie. I misunderstood.
We don't have any data about what's below the surface on Delphi Ardu 4. And I don't feel a particularly strong urge to find out.
Then that makes two of us.
Alright.
More crystals. Need a way across.
Can't scan them.
Tetrametric. Good sign.
Ha ha ha!
Commander!
It's kind of like a choose your own adventure book, if you guys remember those from when you were a kid. It's kind of fun.
Trust, but verify.
Indeed.
Well, there goes that. Non. Non. Ha.
Good.
Alright, let's do this. Not much, Will. How you doing? Not close enough. Damn. Okay.
Tetrametric. Better go see what's different.
Happy New Year, Dan. Come on. Well, let me scan that one. What about you? Ooh. Damn. Damn it. This one's in here wouldn't let me fucking scan before. It has its moments. Fuck. Well, this one. Let me scan something over here. Where's this last fucking crystal, man? Hey, Scott. I'm stuck. Oh, not that one. Hey. I'm gonna go out and leap of faith here. Not that one. Well, you see it.
Better go see what's different.
I'm just gonna start shooting shit. Because it won't fucking scan it. Nope. Okay. No, it's not that one. Oh. Fucking duh. Fucking
The way's
stupid.
clear. Good work, Commander.
We'll make sure it's safe.
It's a big ass crystal.
Incredible.
The plants here are actually alive. Is this the biosignature you detected, Doctor?
No, not a match.
Tetrametric.
Then it's creating an illusion as well.
Based on the data we have so
Shoot it!
Only one thing left to do.
Doctor, be ready to beam us out if it turns out we're wrong.
Devolve to Resolute. Lock transporter on away team.
Ugh. Alright, here we fucking go. Punch it, Chewie. Oh wait, wrong universe.
Amazing.
There's nothing like this in any Federation record.
The plans.
Uh-oh. This is bad. This is really bad.
Barbarians.
It's him.
How dare you disturb me? I'd hoped you had enough sense to leave of your own accord, but here you stand. Fools. In another time, I would have destroyed you and your ship simply for setting foot in this place. Fortunately for you, that time has passed.
Alright, let's finish with him and then we'll end this stream.
Portal 6-3, Guardian of the Takan Empire. We've come a long way to meet you.
Guardian. I am guardian of nothing. The Takan no longer exist. Don't care to be reminded. If this is why you've come, then you should leave. Now.
I'll cut right to it. The Takan have returned.
Returned? My people have come back.
Well.
How can that be?
Hey, History, thanks for the follow.
I've been alone for so long. If it is true, how
what
did
up,
they
buddy?
Return?
Draconian technology made it possible to enable the transfer of
Happy
consciousness
New
from
Year!
one being to another after physical death. We call it bioforming. A group of Draconians calling themselves Scions of the Flame used it to reawaken after hundreds of millennia.
Scions of the Flame?
Is something wrong?
I'm glad I hear it, my man.
They were a radical faction with beliefs outside the mainstream. Beliefs that lesser life forms should serve as vessels to ensure Takan immortality.
Yes.
You want me to help you destroy them. That's why you've come. You want to destroy these scions.
There is a war looming that could engulf the Quadrant. We want you to help us bring about peace before it gets to that point.
Peace.
Usually shit bad guys say.
Cost.
They have an incredibly powerful energy source they call the Cartabula.
These scions have the Cartabula.
And they've used it as a weapon against us.
Oh, shit!
I will speak with you alone.
Oh, God!
What?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Where are we? Where's my team?
They're safe where we left them.
Magic! Thanks, buddy.
That the scions have stolen the Cartabula is deeply concerning.
And you
to
will.
Be honest, I'd rather speak with you alone,
on the
John
next
O'Brien.
stream. All right, guys, we're going to hop back over to here. Guys, thank you so much for being here tonight. It really does mean a lot to me. I know everybody's got celebrations to go to and fun to have, but listen, I want you to go out there and have a great time tonight, but please be safe because I want to see you guys here in the new year. Don't drink and drive. You might spill your drink, but no, really, don't do that. It's stupid. Not worth it. Call an Uber, whatever you guys got in your town. It'll be okay. Just go out and have fun. Enjoy the new year. But please, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel if you have not, and click the bell notification so you don't miss a single upload here on the MedKicks channel. If you would like to support the channel, please check out the link in the description down below. If you're over on Kick, please make sure you follow, and if you would, please subscribe. Until next time, guys, I am MedKicks. Have a wonderful and safe new year. I love you. See you next year, guys.